Hey folks, I've got some great news for the first movie I produced, Eve of May. It's streaming. Stay tuned. I'll let you guys know where. We'll be right back. Hello, welcome back to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. I have a hobby of, well, filmmaking. I've been acting off and on for years. I produced this channel along with another channel, Southern Oregon Safaris, where the buffalo roam, as a creator on social media platforms. And also, I've done reality TV for network TV on a couple of different shows, Extreme Makeover Home Edition and Homestead Rescue. We did 4 film projects with Homestead Rescue. Before the rainies arrived, my fear was losing everything in a wildfire. This is corrugated roofing material I resourced for free. It's real thick gauge, and I laid it on my fence line here to act as a fire or a flame barrier. I can now go out and know my homestead is safe because of the tools and skills the Rainies left us with.
Wow, he's like the poster child for homesteaders.
So I have links down below. You guys can go check those out. But I want to talk about the Eve of May. And the reason why I'm talking about the Eve of May right here in my driveway is because we filmed a couple of the scenes right here in my driveway. As a matter of fact, right here in this spot. So I'll go ahead and share some behind the scenes I captured with my camera of the actual filming of the movie, The Eve of May.
Certainly not worth $300.
And yet another scene was filmed right here in my driveway. Here's some behind the scenes of that scene. And when you guys watch the movie, look carefully and you'll see kind of where they filmed it and how they plugged it into the show for the storyline.
Yeah, something like that. Okay. Yeah. Fruit's looking so good today. Put on some moisturizer. Looks good. Pardon? Did you? Good. One. Action.
This is it.
This won't take long, will it?
No, I'll be quick. Stay here. I'll be right back.
Cut. And not for hire.
No spiking. Okay. Rolling camera.
Sound is speed. Information command G, take 3. Action.
So the story was written by my friend Ray Nomoto Robinson. He's a filmmaker, local, does independent films, and that's where I support as an executive director or executive producer, is supporting my local or regional talented filmmakers here in the area with making their dreams come true. I just recently launched into a Hollywood production, and that's in post-production, so we'll talk about that in another program. But I wanted to share with Ray Nomoto Robinson, who wrote it. He also directed it. You could see him in some of these behind the scenes. We filmed one scene over at my friend's ranch. She has like a mile-long paved road that we were able to just gate off and freely film on that paved road without being bothered by traffic. Our featured actors in the show is Priscilla Quinby. She carried most of the movie, and her co-star was Stephanie C. Jones. Those who live in my area might recognize Stephanie C. Jones in the local Subaru, Medford Subaru commercials. She does that. She also does, her and Priscilla Quinby also do Camelot Theater in Ashland and other theatrical performances. So they also appear in a couple of their movies. But I was really excited to be able to film with it. Now, I did an interview with Stephanie, Priscilla, and Ray at one of the scenes where I actually appear in one of my cameo roles as a server. And here's some behind the scenes of me being a server in this set. And then here's an excerpt from the interview I did.
I don't know.
Let's go there.
Yeah, let's go. Should mention where we are. We're at Urban Court.
Yeah.
We shot a scene here.
Yes, we did.
It's in Medford, and we shot a scene here. Ooh, like a year and a half plus ago, I think. So it's just when you talk about how long it takes to get a film going. It's been over a year and a half since we shot here.
And ironically,
Finally,
that scene, all three of us were in that scene. I was there briefly, but all three of us were in that scene right
That's
here.
Right. Small world.
So basically, the film idea came after I retired, and I did a trip back to my hometown in Glasgow, Montana, and I've not been back there for over 40 years.
I'll leave a link down below to you so you guys can watch the whole presentation for that whole interview for the eve of May. Our leading man was the epic Kirk McKenzie. He pulled it off epically. He did really good. I thank all three of them for pulling the characters together to help Ray bring his story to screen. It went very well. It went around 3 different film festivals around, won some awards, so it is an award-winning film by Bison Video Productions, and there you go. I also want to share with you guys the other key players. I mean, these are SAG actors and actresses. They do Hollywood TV and movies. Mark Schneider, I did an interview with him. He's done several. Clive Rosengren, I had a cameo with him in the pharmacy where we filmed.
It's not ready yet.
And Clive, I did 2 interviews with. He is a film actor. He's been on Cheers. He's been he acted side by with what's his name, Johnny Depp in a movie. Also, he is a novelist now. I've got a collection of his books, and I interviewed him for his books. So check out the links for the interviews for Clive that I did with Clive. Brady Rubin is another screen actress that was had a role in the show, and she played in Kentucky Fried Movie. I think that's what the name of it is. She's a Hollywood screen actress also. You can check on their Internet Movie Database profiles and see everything that they're connected with. So we've got also supporting actresses, Elizabeth Gudenroth and Brady Rubin's husband, Ira Brady Rubin. He appeared in the movie as her husband. And then Sonia Davis, I just did some more film projects with Sonia. Levi Anderson, Tom Dunbar, Lisa Ivory, Pat Murphy Garfus, and of course myself, Gerald A. Hansen, having some a little bits of roles. I appear 3 times in 3 different locations throughout the movie, just cameo appearances. Anyway, check out the link where you could stream it, watch the movie, enjoy it. I'm really happy about this film. It was the first film I was able to produce. This was really neat for me to be able. I was honored to be able to do this. Got some other productions that I've been working on and producing, so stay tuned for that. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. This is Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. We're a frugal homestead tucked high in the Cascade Ranges of the Pacific Northwest. Please stay tuned to more videos. You can do that by subscribing, clicking that bell icon that alerts you to new videos as I upload them. Remember, be safe, always be kind, and I hope you guys enjoy the content. Bye-bye now.